that I may affiliate with, but they could never be real ones. Cause they not my for your material. You know what I'm saying?
Swear to God. You know. Look in the mirror, what do you see? I see someone dealing with heartbreak. When I love a nigga, my heart ache. I know how a Cuban cigar taste, but that do not help with the heart pain. My little brother died in the car chase. They spent on my older brother from inside the wheel. He got the car sprayed. Guess he got through in a crossway. Thankful that we ever crossways. Wonder do heaven got always. Praying how much I say always. Salute OG Booby, that's all day. Bringing it back on the causeway. Ain't fucking with niggas, they all fake. It's up on my end and they all hate. You can't get mad at a nigga who getting it if he not carrying y'all weight. I had to make a decision. Bro, on a mission to get it while y'all wait. I get the coffee delivered, metric ton off the boat in a tall crate. Maybe I'm having an off day. Maybe I had a heart in my heart chain. Look in the mirror. I see a great man, but look in the mirror. I see a great man. Just look in the mirror. I see a great man. I see a great man. I see a great man. I used to live like a caveman, stress until I done got gray hair. Me and Odell Beckham having conversations relating to life well. I told him I used to have nightmares of somebody killing me, trying to get rid of me. Bitch, I'm really retarded. You gotta finish me right there. Say Mizey was smiling when somebody shot him. Diamonds on hit in the night air. I had to breathe for a minute. I mean, did a nigga not think that this day would come? I mean, from a law we come to a law we must return. I put a 4 in a 2-liter and remembers the joy and we all well. I put a hole in a 2-seater. I press on the floor in the car bell. Running around like a boss there. Dump through a mouse with the cartel. Sell you a dog with a small tail. Low to the ground with a large heel. The hoe that you loving, she garbage. I'ma go room in a Corvette. Take your shoes off in the apartment. We could go sit on the carpet. Look, I made you some tea, she got all wet. But I am not falling for all that. I hit from the back and she all yeah. Now you gonna leave and don't call back. I hit from the back and she on, yeah. You gotta leave and don't call back. Only the player shit I entertain. I done matured, I was being lame. I had some cuts turned into stains. You know I'm still praying for Lit Flav. I'm still affiliated with the game. Bread on a game. Cop lights, no looking around at the stoplight. These niggas be acting they not right. And all this security top flight. That might have went over your head a little bit, but it come off a Friday with my F. Smoking a clip running night scalps. We trying to celebrate another season. I'm trying to levitate it out of reach. I'm trying meditation with my breathing. I'm trying better ways of living decent. I'm on some medication, got me thinking. I roll a cigarette with sativa. I'm on a different level on the keys. I'm on a different level on the keys. I'm on a different level on the keys.
Lord, let me forgive, never let me forget. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You want beef with the king? What is you gonna do? We back. This is another episode of Hood Tales with ConeHead. Coming to you live and direct. This is episode 239, and this is Thank God It's Monday edition. I just wanted to give a shout out to all the fathers who are no longer here with us to celebrate Father's Day, even though it was on yesterday. The topic of this morning is Father's Day is a joke. And I know some people who listen to this podcast gonna be asking, why do I feel that Father's Day is a joke? It's just, in this country, men are not appreciated anymore like they used to be. My situation has always been my situation, and I've always noticed that, you know, on Father's Day it's kind of weird. It didn't used to be this way, but now it's just got out of hand. But you know, more power to the ones who get appreciated. More power to the ones who get the opportunity to be loved by their family, their children, and things of that nature. But I just say it's a joke because, like, a lot of people didn't even know Father's Day was this weekend. A lot of people didn't even know yesterday was Father's Day. Especially men that are fathers. Because it's not even really celebrated the right way. Like, they don't put emphasis into fathers or men to men in general in this country anymore. And it's sad to see the decline. Because Father's Day used to be just as big as Mother's Day at one point in time. Like, they put Mother's Day stuff out a month before Mother's Day even get here to remind everybody that moms. But dads are just as important as moms. But in this country, it's not celebrated. It's not appreciated. Because you have society wanting to replace men with single mothers like they're dads, and they're fucking women. They're not dads. Which is the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. Women are saying Happy Father's Day to themselves for fucking what? You a fucking adult. That's your responsibility to take care of that child, whether the man is in the home, or whether the man is with you, or whether the man give a fuck about you or the child. That's a mature adult responsibility. So why would you say Happy Father's Day to something that you never can be, a man? It's like a fucking oxymoron to me. Because to me, I was blessed to have both my parents, but my dad worked so much that it was almost like he wasn't there. You would see him get off from work 11 o'clock at night and eat, and that, see him because he's sleeping to go back to work, and then you go to school. So what don't make sense to me is, like, how the fuck do people think that you can replace a father just because you hands-on with the child? Like, I remember my youngest son, his mama used to punch and hit on him like that's supposed to make him a man or some shit. And I'm like, no, you talk to the boy. Talk to him first. If he do it again, then that's when you have to put that rod on him. But don't hit on him thinking that's supposed to make him tougher. That's what a man, that's how we do our boys, or how men chastise their kids. Like, we don't punch on our sons to make them tougher. You ain't doing it by creating an aggressive person. That boy be around here beating everybody up and fighting anybody because aggression. Because you thinking that that's supposed to raise him to be a man. No, me sitting him down and explaining to him what a young man's supposed to be, how you supposed to be respectable, how you supposed to be responsible, how you supposed to do things a certain way. You stand up for yourself, and you don't run from anybody. That's what men teach their sons, the ones that are there. And when I heard that shit, I said, that's abuse. That ain't no fucking teaching him nothing. How you punching on him and hitting on him, making him think that that's supposed to discipline him? No, it's not. Sometimes men have that fear, not scared fear, but respectful fear, that you don't even have to put your hands on your children. You can give them a look. And I know my dad used to do that. Like, we didn't want our dad to come in there and get on us. Like, we might take mama punishment better than daddy's on. Because daddy ain't going to take nothing off our ass, which that's how it's supposed to be. But I've never understood this shit for the like of me, that at the end of the day, you feel like you got to beat on a kid to make a kid listen, or make them tough or some shit. And that's not wrong. That's what's wrong with some of these men out here in the world. When you get these dudes that beat on women, and you get these dudes that do all this fuck nigga shit, it's because these niggas is sensitive. These niggas are emotional. Because they was raised by women, and all they see is emotion. They don't see logic. They don't see sometimes even common sense with shit. And that's why some of these guys be tender dick and get out here, and the girl leave them alone or don't want to fuck with them no more. Then they got to beat the girl up or kill her and all that shit. And you see this shit all the time. My dad wasn't there. These boys go to prison. They have more men locked up being raised by single mothers than when a dad is in a prison or a male figure is around. And that's just how it go. Sad, but it's true. It's a statistic that more men are in prison who was raised by single mothers than men who had their dad in their life or a male figure in their life. But it's a joke, because here in America, they don't even celebrate us right. They don't even appreciate us. And I ain't, I'm speaking from just what I seen yesterday. Yeah, I got like one dude had a message yesterday talking about all we do is get text messages, and even when it's something like a dinner or something, like we take ourselves and treat ourselves to dinner, but we just have a companion with us, and we pay for everybody to eat instead of us being treated like, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember that position meant something. It held a title. It held an heir apparent to it. But now it's just, oh, okay, just another day. Now some homes is different. Some situations are different. Mine didn't talk to none of my kids, which I'm used to this by now, and it's just like I said to myself, you know what, man? Next year this time, Father's Day, you'll be on a tropical island celebrating Father's Day by yourself, and I'm gonna make that happen. Because I'm tired of not being appreciated. I'm tired of not being respected. I'm tired of all that shit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start having tunnel vision, and I'm going to focus on being my best version of myself. I'm not worried about a relationship. I'm not worried about dating. I'm not worried about none of that shit no more. I don't need anybody but God and me. That's it. So I'm going to focus on opening up this business I'm working on, and I'm just going to have tunnel vision. And when I get to where I want to be and my money get to where I want it to be, I'm going to start treating myself. I don't need nobody to do shit for me. I don't need nobody then, and I don't need nobody now. Who's in my corner and who rocking with me and who support me, they gonna be around. The ones that don't, they just not. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks that Father's Day is not valued like it used to be. But you know what? It's a blessing in disguise sometimes. Because at the end and the beginning of the day, I know, as well as a lot of men out here in this world know, that having a father is the most important thing in your life. Yeah, we love our mothers. Yeah, sure. But the ones who had real men in their life, like all my uncles, rest in peace. My biological father, rest in peace. And all the men who are no longer here to be with their children, rest in peace to Top Flight. Rest in peace to Lil Cuz, and just different other people who done passed and went on to glory. We commend and we shout out to y'all that, y'all were here at one point in time, and y'all made an impact in y'all children's lives and also your family's lives. But I mean, this year, this next year, this time, Father's Day, I definitely will be on a tropical island enjoying my Father's Day. Whether I'm with a companion or I'm by myself, but I'm gonna make that happen. Cause, like I said, I done had so many empty Father's Days. Is amazing. Like I didn't even get a card yesterday. That's crazy. I just have to do it for me, do it for myself. They didn't have no Father's Day like setups or none of that shit where I went at. It's like, go get the card, or maybe you might ask if they have any balloons. But like I say, man, that has to turn around and that has to change, because it's just a joke. Like, men are jokes in this country. We not appreciated. We not valued. Any different race, ethnicity, man, a man is everything. In our community, man, they don't even appreciate us. The ones that do and fight to be in their kids' lives, and the ones who don't, they get more respect than we do, which is crazy as fuck, but that's how it go. It's the way of the world now, But like and subscribe to Hood Tales with ConeHead on my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell and you'll get all the updates. Go to Spreaker.com, type in Hood Tales with ConeHead, and you'll get every episode. And with that being said, I'm out.